leader has just done a 3:04.7.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it. Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Your pit exit looks clear. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. The track temperature is falling. It's now 71 Fahrenheit. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Car on your left. All clear on the left. On your left. You're clear left.
Is this even enough time to get 2 laps down?
Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. track temperature's decreasing. It's now 72 Fahrenheit. The leader's just done a 255.43. Sixth place. Sector 3 is 2.8, off the pace. Sector 1 is 2.2, off the pace. The leader has just done a 254.00. That's the end of the session, P7.
Can you tell me if there's a mic now, Sparker? Also, the live chat window is taking up a lot of the windshield. It makes it very... The live chat window shouldn't even be in this. I haven't got time before I grid up, mate. Oh, the live chat window in the bottom right. Yeah, I have thought about making that smaller. I see what you mean. Could you let me know if the audio is now working? Right, I better grid up anyway. What we got? Yeah, I might have to move. I might have to move that live chat from the bottom somewhere else, or just do away with it. I think on the screen. Anyway, right, let's do it, guys. Wish me luck, and hopefully you can hear something. Let me know, Sparker, if the
10 seconds.
Audio is working. This happened to me the other night.
Right,
I did
Mark,
2 races.
I think should be okay. We're aiming for around P10. Car number 14. This will be a standing start. Get ready, mate. Go, go, go.
Right, we're away, we're away, we're away.
Easy, car on your left. Easy, hold your line. Clear on the left side. Car on your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Careful, car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Jeez.
Decent start, and we can build something from here.
Car on your left. Careful, still there. Still there. You're clear left.
It's just a big brigade of people that want to push past.
Left side, all clear on the left.
Okay, Mark, the next car is car number 7.
All right. Still there. Hold your line.
And give this guy enough space to go
On
round.
your right. Car on your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yo,
The car in front of us is Marion, car number 6, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
Okay, so no drama so far.
Papia, car number 8, is now in the lead.
It's the people that want to constantly
Tenth position.
push past that. I think you'll end up causing an accident. So
Car on your right.
this dude is all over the fucking place.
Hold your line. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car on your right. Careful, still there. Still there. Still there. They're on your right. Car on your left. Clear left.
I can't believe there's not like more accidents. These people are very, very pushy.
On your right. All clear on the right. On your right. Clear on your right. Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
Incident in Spiral. It looks like it's west. Okay, Mark, the next car is car number 18, B license.
How is he not getting a slowdown for that?
car in front is Marion, car number 6, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
If anyone lets me know if the chat, my voice is working, I don't think it is, but let me
Watch
know.
out, make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
On your right. Clear right.
14th. Sector 1 is 3.6.
Easy, car on your left. Clear left. On your left.
There's an incident in South Bend. It looks like Nathan.
Easy, hold your line. You're clear left.
Come on, Mark. Don't let him get away.
Oh. I'm speaking. Can you hear me speaking?
The car in front of us is now DeBoer, car number 12, B line.
Car right. All clear on the right.
The car ahead is Peters, car number 21.
Oh, my knee.
Sector 2 is 2.1, off the pace.
Thanks, 18.
There's an incident in NASCAR Bend. We think it might be green.
Shit, man, did I catch you?
Yellow
No,
flag.
sorry, my bad, my bad. Definitely not intentional, man.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
Don't let him get away. Okay, Mark, the next car is...
Left side. Clear on the left side. Careful, car on your left. All clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
Come on, man, defend harder.
Car right. All clear on the right.
The guy ahead is Steamer, car number 19.
Car on your right. Clear right. Car on your right. Clear on your right. Careful. Car on your right. Clear on your right. On your right. All clear on the right. On your right. Clear on your right. On your left.
Thank you.
Clear left. Car on your left. You're clear left.
Great decision. Okie dokie.
P19. The guy in front is West, car number 9, A license.
Oh no! So the one time I decide not to completely yield, someone takes me out and reminds me that that is why I sometimes choose to get out the way of idiots.
P18 ahead is increasing. It's now 10 seconds.
Okay. It's only a 4X, and let's just get to the end.
There's an incident in the bitch. We think it might be De Boer.
Still can't hear me? Still can't hear me talking?
Alright, Mark. The next car is Nathan, car number 15. The leader has just done a 253.79. New fastest lap for Papia, 253.67. 15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. We need quali pace every lap now, mate. There might still be chances here. Car in front is West, car number 9, A license. The track temperature's rising. It's now 76 Fahrenheit. The gap to 18th. Ahead is increasing. It's now 9.1 seconds. There's an incident in the pitch. It looks like it's Garcia. Okay, Mark. Halfway home. Fuel's good. Incident in turn 9. It looks like De Boer and Dima.
What the fuck was that, Mohammed? All the time you have to leave the space.
Okay, Mark. The next car is De Boer, car number 12. B license. Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to De Boer ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
car on your left. Clear left.
B17. The next car is 2
Thank
laps
you.
behind. There's an incident in NASCAR Bend. Okay, Mark, the next car is west, car number 9, A license. The gap to V16 ahead is increasing. It's now 18 seconds. There's an incident in Ogpen. We think it might be Nathan. Right, the guy ahead of us is Nathan, car number 15. Okay, Mark, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Come on, man, this is disappointing. There's decent pace in this car. Gap to 16th place. Ahead is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. Incident in Spiral. Looks like it's Nathan. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Castillo, car number 2, is now leading.
Car on your left. Still there. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the left.
B16, white flag, one more lap.
Yeah, it was pretty shaky.
There's an incident in turn 20, it looks like Peters. Marion, ahead is pitting. P13, that's it, we're done. That's the end of the session.
There it is. That should be it, Kevin. Thanks for confirming. I don't know what I did, and I don't know how I did it, and then redid it, but I might have to map a different button, or maybe I'm tapping a button. Sound's gone. Hopefully it's back now. If you can confirm, that's great. We've got a few minutes now between races. Good to have you guys here, and hopefully you can stay a while. So let's just check our results. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I didn't have a very good finish. Don't really need the safety rating. Yeah, that is the same screen. So, yeah, not too bad. But the important thing is this one over here. So, if we have a little look at this. What are we looking at here? Sports car. Yeah. Yeah, so I've done 3 out of the 4. So next race, as long as that, I mean, I can't imagine that going down by 1.8 in one race. Has anybody ever seen anything like that happen? Even if I get disqualified. But yeah, so we should then get the B license and we can see what that unlocks. Now, I don't know if you guys know any different, but I'm pretty sure that when I get to sports car B, thanks for confirming. That's amazing. Yeah, when I get to sports car B, there isn't anything with base content, is there? As far as I know. So, assuming this one finishes by around 8 o'clock-ish, the Formula ones are at 1:15. We could get a quick one at Okayama in after that. We could try an oval. We could have a look at dirt road, but I'm not eligible for any dirt road ones by the look of it. Oh, it's because I got favourites selected, that's why. Dirt road, eligible and license content. Yeah, so if I want to progress dirt road up to C, I can't do that this week. I could just do ones that I already, just get my safety rating up, I guess, in one of those. So we could see how that goes. But yeah, let's go back to all and let's go back to favourites. These are the ones I was going to try and do this week. I've done a couple of these rookie ones, which will be in my weekly update published tomorrow. So you'll see how that's gone. I didn't get time to do any of them, so I wouldn't mind squeezing one of them in tonight if I get time. Anyway, let's get back to the race. So how are we all doing today? Anybody done any races today? I think just Mazda. Yeah, you mean for the advanced Mazda? Yeah, if you're and that's what this is. And I think this is the first week that I've been able to do. I've been at C license for weeks, but because nothing came around on base content in advanced Mazda track wise until this week, I've done all 4 races this week. I don't think anything will come up with B. I don't think there is a Mazda. I don't think there is Mazdas at B, is there? I could do more advanced Mazda. I think the week after next is back to Oran Park. But, you know, at some point I might just want to stay in rookies and sort of improve. I mean, this track is an absolute nightmare. Have you guys tried this track? I hate it. I literally just hate it.
You scared me. You scared the shit out of me.
Off my game today. Can't focus right now. Oh, don't worry, Kevin. I'm off my game today, mate. If you saw the first half of that race. I think if you're anything like me, you've had a really long bank holiday and you're knackered, because that is what's happened to me. I've had a long bank holiday weekend. But I hope you're good otherwise. Just chilling, leave the sun in the background. My lighting's not great either, is it? What's happened to the lighting? I might have to correct that. Bear with me. Just going to, I think I've got a light that needs to be switched on.
VR headset reported tracking issues. The motion compensation might not work correctly.
Right, hopefully
VR
that's back
headset
on.
tracking operation is restored.
And hopefully the lighting looks a little bit better. I'm just going to try and see it on my iPad. Oh, I can't see it anymore. Yeah. Should be alright. Should be alright. Voice should be back on. That's better. Yeah, it's been a bit of a comedy of errors. I forgot to turn one of my lights on because it was really bright in here when I started. And then I shut the blinds because it was too bright. And then in my brain didn't think that by shutting the blinds I might want to put a light on. You know what I mean? So yeah, that was a bit of a rookie mistake. And then obviously for somehow I managed to mute my mic. So that was also a bit annoying. Oh, I'm glad you're good, Kevin. Yeah, it is, Smithers. So basically the way it works is you have to get to 4. Well, let me rewind a little bit. So if you can get your safety up to 3.0 and do the minimum number of races, which is the participation. So it's either a certain amount of time trials or a certain amount of races at that license level. If you get that done and you get to level 3.0 or more, at the end of the season you get promoted. If you get to 4.0, you get promoted straight away, but only if you've done the participation. So you can get to 4 safety just in rookies, but if you're at class D going for C or C going for B, and you don't do anything apart from rookie races, doesn't matter what safety rating you get, you'll never get that promotion. You have to do it. So I've been over 4 and I've been over 3 for ages. I got over 4 last week in rookie races. But but it doesn't matter because I need to do 4 races at level C or 4 time trials at level C to get to B, and I find time trials really, really boring, and especially around this track I would lose concentration racing around on my own and I wouldn't get the consecutive laps done. So I decided to do 4 races. So I did 2 earlier this week and I've saved the last 2 to tonight, which is my only opportunity really, obviously, until the weekends. So yeah, you do have to do the participation as well as the safety to get the to get it done. I see you not done it yet. No, this is, I'll do it in this race hopefully. Oh, okay, so you didn't want the bright lights anyway, Kevin. But yeah, Smithers, so yeah, I've not done it yet. I've got, yeah, this next one, hopefully. I don't know how much time there is till the race. What are we looking at? Oh, it should be starting in a minute. I think I need to reset my motion compensation after I took my headset off. So just bear with me. I'll do this before the race starts. I just hope it's not too boring. That last race, it was really difficult.
The VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
You might want to rewind a little bit of the beginning of the race whilst we're waiting for the next one to start. But there was a lot of activity at the beginning. There wasn't any crashes, which is really unusual for this track and car combo. The first 2 races I had here, there was quite a lot of activity on the first few corners. But unfortunately, people either didn't get a clean lap in qualify or chose not to qualify. But they were all, like, you know, like 10 or 12 of them noticeably faster than me. So they just kept coming up behind me. And they didn't look like they were just going to go through me if I didn't sort of yield a little bit and move out of their way.
The VR coordinate system has been completed.
And the problem is there's sections of this track which I am terrible at. And I just get constantly worried that people behind are pushing to get past. They won't anticipate that I'm not that quick around that corner and they'll just take me out, whether they mean to or not. It doesn't matter whether they mean to or not, does it? Your race is ruined. So, yeah, if we were approaching one of those corners and stuff, I just decided to move out of the way and, you know, worked on the basis that if they were that crazy, they'd probably end up causing an accident further down the line and I'll probably catch them up again, but I didn't really seem to. So, I mean, my car number was 14, which meant I was pretty much middle anyway, in terms of sort of iRacing and skill for that lobby, and I finished 13, I think. So I don't know how. I was in like 18th with about 2 laps to go. People must have crashed out. So again, you know, it'd be nice if we can get a positive finish in this first half of the field, but without being dangerous with it. Yeah, I hope that made sense, Smithers. This, I don't know if iRacing do the best job of explaining all this stuff. I mean, it's all there. They'll tell you that it's there in the documentation, but, like, you know, who the hell reads all that stuff, you know? Not me, obviously. I just know enough to explain it. I've picked it up over the course of just doing it and learning. So yeah, it's nice to see some regulars chilling and putting this on and getting in the chat and getting involved. We'll do another community night soon, guys. That was good fun. The last one, you guys were there.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Those Formula V's around the wet Lime Rock. That was absolutely something else. Let's just get this central a minute. Let's try that. What am I? Oh, I'm 12 on this one.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
So again, it's put me in the middle. I should probably get a clean lap in and qualify. But the problem is if the people behind me don't qualify, they'll just come flying past again, so I think this time I'll try and put up as much of a fight as I can without being dangerous. But I'm just not that quick. I'm just not that quick round here.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit.
And I'm not that confident around some of these corners, like I say, and you get people that are just so keen to get past, looking to overtake in the most ridiculous of places. And obviously the first lap you've got cold tyres to consider as well. That's probably about as far as we're going to get, I think. There we go. I hope you're sticking around to the next one. Quality will start in a second. I'm at A class for road, but it took a bit. I have to work on getting that back up. The track you're doing is my most hated track. I wreck more than normal. Yeah, I don't like it, VIR. There's too many blind. There's blind apexes, there's dips, it's thin. It's just easy to lose it. It's easy to lose it when you're going over a crest and, you know, you lose grip and there's people around you. And, you know, especially in Advanced Mazda, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of drivers in Advanced Mazda. I mean, the field gets spread out, don't get me wrong.
Job done, mate.
And even on a good day, I'm doing I don't know what, 258 maybe, and the guys at the front are doing like 253. So I'm way off a decent pace, just because I'm overcautious, but it's just so easy to lose it. I don't know if you saw in the last one, on that corner just there, I went out wide, touched the grass and span it. And that was after I got bumped. I think my head was in the wrong place. And once you, it's like opening a floodgate. Once it goes once, it's easy to make another mistake after that. And by that point, my mind was just like, meh, what does it matter now? Not consciously, more from a, like maybe in a subconscious level, but anyway, I hope the audio is good now, and I hope the visuals are crisp and everything's looking great. I quite like the graphics of VIR. It's always quite misty, you know, like a nice bit of mist around the trees and the ground level mist. So let's get something interesting to watch here. Let's get my telemetry to session best. There we go. And then it will predict my lap in a minute once I have done a complete one. And I can use that to gauge my next, or my only qualifying lap. There's not even time for. There's not time for 2 qualifying laps around here, because the outlap and the qualifying lap takes you to 6 or more minutes. I haven't got time to do another 3-minute lap. which is a bit silly on iRacing's part, I think. I mean, no one's perfect, but you know, that's been a thing for a very long time, I would imagine. But the 8-minute qualifying is what they say you get, and that's what you're going to get. And the other thing, Kevin, I find as well, while we're on the subject of this track being a pain in the balls, is there's so many bloody variations of it. So this one, this is the first time I've done this variation. First half of the track I've done somewhere on the line, maybe in Formula V's. But the second half of the track with that internal bit on is all new to me. Or certain corners I've done, but not in that order. And then at the end it becomes familiar again. Yeah, it's just not a nice track. Right, let's see if we can break the 3-minute mark in the quali. That'll be an achievement for me. Oh, I think I was lucky that wasn't an off track. Anyone new watching? Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for joining me. Ask me anything you want in the chat, apart from why I'm so terrible at iRacing, because I don't really have an answer for that one. Another one that I don't like. Slow down way too much for that one. 254. No need to be smug about it, bro, is there? Who's doing a 254? Come on. I want to watch his lap and see what he does. I also don't take any fuel out. Oh, I could make up loads of time around there. But in this qualifying, you're basically one and done. If you get an off track, you're out of it. So there's a risk. You know, there's a big risk that you'll push it to try and get a good quality, and then you'll waste your only chance.
B14, that was a 3:01.3.
Right, that's a bit more positive. Because on the last race, I got a 3:03, and it put me on the grid at like
Front
7
left,
or something.
98%.
Because
Rear right,
no one else
98.
got a blooming quali. So, yeah, I'll take that. What we got here? You got your car airborne, flipped it, and even did the wreck where it put me back in the pits. Yeah, long track for the Mazda. Yeah, definitely 3 minutes is a long old time, isn't it? I think Rachel, who was in the chat quite a bit as well, she did a GT3 race around here, different variant. Excuse me. But I just thought to myself, that must have been chaos in those cars, being so much quicker than the Mazda. Lots of twists and turns, and physically they're a little bit bigger, aren't they? And the track is so narrow, so like, right, I'm just gonna Right, let's get it on, people. Hopefully you can still hear me. If you ever don't hear me for more than about 20 seconds, I mean, you can probably see if I'm talking, but I don't generally stop talking for too long. So, what's your favourite track? Alton Park is one of them. Silverstone I love. I quite like Brands Hatch. I like Spa. iRacing's got quite a lot of my favourite tracks, actually. I really love Mugello, however you say it. I haven't bought any of these on this account, so yeah. I mean, of the base content, I quite like Lime Rock, actually, to be fair. What about you guys? What's your favourite tracks? I mean, you can't go wrong with Spa, can you? But the cars have got to be right, you know. It's not right for a Mazda, is it? But Alton Park, I love the Mazda around there. Lime Rock Park, I love the Mazda around there. Summit Point, I really quite like Summit Point, actually. Especially in the Formula Vs or the Race 1600s. Had some really nice races at Summit Point. What's the other one that comes with it? Okayama, don't mind that. I haven't raced that for years.
Our target today is to finish around P13, 30 minutes.
Right, wish me luck, everyone.
Start now. Okay, Mark, be ready. Go.
Let's just see if we can avoid some of this. Oh dear.
Careful, car on your left. Careful, still there. Still there. Clear left, left side. All clear on the left. 3 wide on the right. Hold your line.
Why are you in such a rush? Right, it's a 30-minute race.
Left side.
And if you're quicker, get a quicker qualifying position.
Hold your line. You're clear left. Car on your left. Easy. Hold your line.
Into turn 5. It looks like Apia.
Careful, still there. Clear on the left side. On your left. Still there.
Jeez, mate.
Clear left.
Barging out the way, barging through. Let's go, let's go, let's go. What do we think so far? Avoided the chaos.
Alright, Mark, the next car is Pick car.
No, I could do with
license.
about a second gap behind me because I'm really slow around these second half of this track. So
Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
oh my god, it's really hard to talk and race at the same time. I'm sorry if I go quiet. Yep.
On your left.
Mohammed is gonna go.
Hold your line. Still there. All clear on the left.
I think his friend's gonna go as well.
Car on your left. Clear on the left side.
P17.
Let's maintain that safety.
There's an incident in. Left, looks like it's Mike.
Easy, car on your left. Still there. Easy, hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, these both.
The guy in front is Mohammed, car number 17. B license.
Yep, he's got the pull on me here. If he wants to go, he ain't going to get too much of a contest from me.
Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car right. Careful, still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear on your right.
Okay, Mark, the next car is not the cleanest racer. Crook, car number 11. B license.
Left side. Careful, still there. Still there. Car on your left. Clear left.
Whoa, where did he come from? Oh, shit. Oh, I was way off my line then. Whoa, this is thick and fast and loads going on, but nothing good. I'm just getting further and further down the field.
Easy, hold your line. Clear on the left side.
Sector 3 is 3.9 seconds off the pace.
Can everybody be this much better than me at this track?
The guy in front is Mike.
Left side.
The funny thing is, it actually feels like I'm doing all right.
Hold your
Like
line.
3-minute laps are good for me.
Still there. All clear on the left.
What is going on here?
Come on, Mark. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
Oh my god, I'm in last place. Hilarious. Eyes on the prize. All I got to do is do the race. But still. Nobody wants to come last and look like a mug though, do they?
Leave his space.
Yeah, leave him some space.
The
What is
driver in
that
front of us is Apia, car number 5, and their rating is 1.8.
No one's leaving space. I left space. I think definitely though my best chance of good results were at the beginning of the week when no one was really that good at this track. I might be wrong, but I got a 4th and a 6th in quite strong splits. And now it feels like all this lot, I've had time to learn the track, and I haven't done it since Wednesday afternoon. But I couldn't really care if I'm fighting for last or first or what. If I'm not driving around on my own and there's a car ahead of me to have a little battle with, I think that's alright. I don't know what you guys think in the stream, but that to me ain't too bad. I don't have to worry also about what's bloody behind me, just about to hit me when I slow down.
That's
So
last. Okay, Mark,
in a way,
the next car is Robin, car number
it's the perfect
50,
scenario.
A license.
That's what I'm going to tell myself anyway.
We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Now they're pulling away a bit. Well, everybody's been quite respectful as far as I can tell. Like, there's not.
There's
Oh,
an incident in Oak Tree. We think it
Just
might
as
be Connor.
just as I say that. Well, that was quite a lot of cars going around a lot of corners on a thin track without any accidents, so that ain't too bad.
Incident in Spiral. We think it might be Mateo. Jake, car number 9, is leading the race.
Just do getting my hat in the ring with this little bunch up here. And then I'll get there and I'll be like, be careful what you wish for. We're still going, we're still going, we're still going.
The gap in front is now 1.3. The 21st. That lap was a 2:59.35.
Yeah, that group of cars is pulling away now. See, I don't mind that. They got past me. I didn't fight too much, but they're obviously quicker than me. So what was the point, really? They were going to get past me at some point, or human nature would have taken over, and they would have got so fed up with me defending, they would have just caused an accident for both of us. So I don't mind that. It's when the idiots push past and then cause a crash. But yeah, they're all clearly quicker than me, aren't they? So maybe I shouldn't be that gutted about it. What do you guys think?
There's an incident in the pitch. It looks like Leo and Toro.
Okay, we've got a slow guy here. Maybe he's got damage. Not sure.
Yellow flag.
And just a little lonely cone there, just in the middle of the track. Oh, nice little
There's
save.
an incident in turn 20. It looks like it's Matteo. Matteo is pitting from position 22. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out.
I mean, as much as I was having a bitch about this track, there's a real masochistic bit of me, I don't even know if that's the right word, but...
Okay, Mark, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
You know, I do like the challenge. And I want to push myself. So there is an element of still getting some enjoyment out of it when it is really, really difficult.
20th place.
But maybe for me the focus could be short races, rookie races.
Gap to P19. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.4.
And focus on the track. Focus more on the iRating. And do more races, short races, gain some iRating that way.
Incident in Oak Tree. It looks like Mike.
Because it's very hard to get into the top half of these in advanced Mazda, that is for sure. But what are you guys doing about progression? You know, what are you buying content? Are you going to like the Formula 4s or the Super Lights? Are you looking at GT4 or GT3? There's the other cars, aren't there? Like the Clio and the what's the other one that in the same class as that Clio race? Is it a Subaru or something? Can't remember. Civic as well. Are you guys branching out into those things? I'd be tempted to do the one with the Kia Optima. That's base content. Can't remember what class that is though. And I don't know if it's the progression from C. But it'd be great to hear your thoughts about it in the comments. Or the chat.
20. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 7.9 seconds. A bit quicker than us entering Horseshoe.
Oh no, I'm about to lose my 20th place. Can I hold him off for 10 seconds? Who knows?
That's half distance.
10
Levels are fine.
seconds.
P19.
10 minutes I meant. He's quick mind. He is. Oh no, he's lost it. I was going to say he's caught me up by a second there in this lap already, but he's made a mistake. So let's not make it easy for him. And then I totally forgot what corner I was on. Ugh, wrist ache. How are we doing in the chat, everyone? Hope you're good. Kevin good. Smith is good.
The guy in front is car number 10, B license.
It's so hard to be consistent around such a long track when I know I could do certain corners differently. I think to myself, oh, I'll try it different this time. I'll try it different from last time this time and see if I can make up a bit of time. Right there, trying different gear, try a different line. And then you don't build up any consistency. I would say I'm doing it for practice, but I don't plan on coming back here anytime soon, that's for sure.
That's a new fastest lap for Leo, 2:53.56.
Whichever way you look at it, a 2:53 is one hell of a lap.
All right, Mark. The next car is Robin, car number 15, A license.
Well, that felt smoother in a higher gear. Is it quicker though? No. It's way slower. Oh, wow. Let's go to session best. No, slower than the session best. So, yeah. I'll leave that on anyway. And that's the closest I've got to using all the track.
B20 is closing in. The gap is now 4.9 seconds. He's faster than you through left hook.
What are we looking at? Yeah, he's going to get me. There's enough time for 2 laps left, I think. He's getting me at more than 2 seconds a lap.
There's an incident in Spiral. Looks like it's...
Oh, wait. That was close. Is this Spiral?
The next car is Loic, car number 4, and their rating is 1.8. Okay, Mark, You've used half your fuel.
So absolutely had too much fuel then. How's everybody doing? Don't be shy, say hello in the chat. I'm sorry there hasn't been much going on. Well, there might be something going on in a minute because this guy's catching me up, so. Not a great line through there, Mark.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
I just find sometimes the longer these races go on for, when there's no one in front of you and everybody's so spread out, I get worse. I literally get worse.
Behind is now 1.8 seconds.
So I mean, my best lap was a 2:59.
Car number 15.
That was like my second or third lap, I'm
There's
sure.
an incident in Oak Tree. We think it might be Connor.
Well, the guy behind me's slipped up a little bit there, so give me a bit of breathing space. Whoa. Anyone in the chat from the UK? Anyone watching from the UK where it's really flipping warm today? Holy crow moly. It's hot down here where I am in the south. Right, it'd be really good if this was the last lap, but it ain't gonna be, is it? Nope. Yep. 2 more laps, I think. He's gonna catch me. He is probably gonna overtake me. And here's if I drive like that.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit.
Oh wow.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Car on your left.
Incident in
Go,
Oak
Connor,
Tree.
go.
The Simstick, Leo and Beals.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Right, we might have some people crashed out, so not how you want to pick up places, I know, but might reduce the damage a little bit on the iRacing. And there should be some rewards for being safe, shouldn't there?
All right, Mark. The next car is Connor. Car number 22.
And he's obviously very quick, so looking at his lines wouldn't do me any harm. And then what's hilarious is that he's already too far away for me to learn his lines. Is this going to be the last lap? Oh, come on, don't punish me. You're going to make me do another one, aren't you? No. I stand corrected. This is the last lap. Thank you, iRacing.
Mark!
V18,
What?
white flag, one more to go.
Is that someone else crashed out on the last lap? No way.
Mark, what was that about?
Yep, I can confirm. He definitely was not speaking to me. How we doing, everyone, in the chat? I will get this on-screen solution worked out at some point. It's all still very new to me. I've only been doing this. I've only been streaming for about a month, less than that.
There's an incident in the bitch. It looks like Connor.
Connor, what have you done? Now on the plus side, everyone, assuming that I get to the end of this lap without royally messing it up, this is my second race this week at VIR. One of them I came fourth.
Mark, that was really dirty driving.
And this one, where I've got 0 incident points. And that to me feels like quite an achievement on this track, so I'll take that any day. The other one, as you saw in the last race, I only got 4. One where someone crashed into me and spun me around, another one where I spun myself around. So, again, not terrible. Sorry, I slowed down to try and read that comment at the top there about these guys working out whose fault something was.
The gap to P5 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.2 seconds.
Well, that felt like... That to me is almost like a endurance race.
P18. Okay, we're done. That's the end of the session.
Well, I think we've done what we set out to do, which is something. Not sure if anything decent happened, but I am interested in seeing what the other guys do on their laps. So Just going to have a quick... Oh, there we go. We've done it. So iRacing has dropped a little bit. We've almost got our safety rating to where it needs to be to get to the next license because we've been like super, super safe. Don't want to look at that for practice, do we? You want to wait for the race. So yeah, I mean that's not too bad, guys, is it? What we got? I'll just stare at that for a second. Hopefully it's stable. Just wanted to catch up on the chat a little bit. You guys have been talking about your rating and stuff. Formula, time trials, yeah. Had to do a name change. Someone kept running me off track. Oh, no way. Yeah, there are some idiots in the world, mate. No getting around it, is there? But it's a shame that you have to do stuff like that. Yeah, so we're into B, which is where we wanted to be. No pun intended. That race is that's another 10 minutes to do the Okayama. Could give it a go. Haven't done any trophy trucks for a while. So let's come out of that. See what else we got that I've got content for. Now, let me move over. Why am I looking to the side constantly? Let me just move this over here. There we go. That makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Logical. I'm a logical guy. Oh, thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you for joining me for that. I appreciate it. If whatever you got there, if you got I don't know, a glass of really expensive champagne or just something lying around, join me in a celebration with my Diet Coke. And it's been there a while, so the ice cubes have melted and it's really watery. So hey, that's how I roll. Right, so we got BMW, that's at Virginia. I ain't doing that. Advanced Mazda, I think I've done enough VIR for today. So we could do the Formula Rookies. Okayama, quite like the track. Don't want to do ovals. Mini stocks. What's this one? Fanatec. Street stock. Oh, that's oval. Beetles. MX-5. Legends. I don't really like Legends, but I like the track. Global Sports Car Challenge. So this is... Oh, this is the one I was talking about. Yeah, with the Kia Optima. Still haven't done it. Feels like quite a long time away. Formula V's. It's quite a while away. I think if we're going to wait that long, I'll probably do a trophy truck race. Because I haven't done one for ages. What do we think, chat? We've got like almost 10 minutes for the 8:15 ones. And obviously that means just over 20 minutes for the 8:30 ones. So anybody got any preference on what you want to see? I'll be choosing between the Formula V, the dirt road, and if we don't want to wait that long, the Formula 1600 at Okayama. What are we thinking? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the Be Right back on and I'm going to go and get a quick drink. So don't go anywhere. Put your ideas in the chat of what you want to see next. And when I've got my drink, I'll be back and then we'll see what we're going to do. So that seems like a nice way to do it. So I'll be back in a second. Chat amongst yourselves and share your ideas. I'll see you in a minute. So I'm back. That should be back. Hopefully you can hear me. Did we decide on what we wanted to see next? I couldn't really see any input. Global races. I like the Lincoln. Is it a Lincoln? I know the one you mean. Cadillac. The Cadillac VTS. Cadillac CTSV. Yeah, it's Cadillac. I knew it wanted it. Yeah, I recognised it. Lincoln Cadillac. Not far off, mate. But yeah. Right, let's plump with the Formula 1600s purely because it's starting sooner. We don't want to be sat around listening to me rabbiting on, do we? Now, I use this thing called Fanalab. So if anybody's got a Fanatec, this Fanalab app can save all your settings for each of the different cars, and then you can load them straight in. Really, really handy. Don't know if any other wheels have got it. I assume they probably have. But on Fanatec, you've got these different settings on the wheelbase. And, I mean, in the old days, I would literally have it written down what I had on each different car on a bit of paper. I didn't have VR back then, but I'd keep that next to me. And if I swap cars, I'd have to, like, adjust all the settings for a couple of minutes. The magic of apps and software, how times have changed, everyone. Oh, anyway, just to celebrate the C license. Sorry, I got carried away. Celebrating the C license, so put a tiny little bit of vodka in my drink just to say congratulations to me. So, who we got in the chat? Pan V doesn't just Bluetooth. What's Pan V? Getting a cuppa, yeah, Muggo T, cuppa. Got to get you have to get a couple with a name like that, surely. You're a little. What does that say there? Bluetooth app. Pan. Oh, PXN. Sorry, I'm trying to read that with like half an eye underneath this little gap. I do apologise. It doesn't seem to be loading the chat on my iPad. Ah, there we go. Right, let's get in here before I say something else silly. Anyway, it's great to have you guys in here for the duration. Let me know if you want me to try something else after this race. If you've got any preferences, I don't even mind if you want to see some different content. Doing like setting up an AI race. Like, this is the end of my week. This is the end of the week. I've done what I wanted to do on the Mazdas. License progression on anything else is going to be tricky. I'm doing these because I'm sort of comfortable with the car, and I'm a real fan of this track, and I missed it all week. I didn't get a chance to do these. And my formula rating's not too bad. I'm not trying to. This isn't for license progression. This is just for fun. I quite like the trophy trucks for a bit of fun. Not a big fan of rallycross. That seems to end badly whenever I dip into that, and I regret it instantly. But yeah, if there's some stuff I can do with an AI race, we could try a little bit of rain for a bit of fun on a faster car. I've done the rain with the BMW on Alton Park, which I recorded to showcase the iRacing rain. I think you guys have probably seen that. If you haven't, give it a watch because it's hilarious. I didn't even get to the end. 4 or 5 attempts around the track. Every time, either spun myself out or got crashed into, or combination of both. So that to me was fun, and I do want to do more of them. We could try some different cars. I've tried the Toyota in the rain as well.
Mapping of the VR coordinate.
In fact, I quite like that open wheel in the rain.
Press
Let me just
your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
Excuse me while I just recenter. But yeah, the open wheels in the rain. I mean, the Formula V the other night was good. We just probably put a little bit too much rain on. These are going to be quite good in the rain if we just do light rain. But yeah, we don't have to. I mean, I could probably do a few of these. If this is fun and competitive, I'm happy just to stay here. It's all about, you know, keeping it fun and engaging, really. And we all just want to enjoy it, you know.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
I think what I'll do is I will pick a theme each night. So the theme tonight was obviously to get that license done. PXMV99, right. Yeah, the theme, you know, the goal. And then the goal on the next one might be that, you know, I want to get my
Pit lane speed limit
iRating
is
from
37 miles per hour.
what it is to something else, and, you know, or it might be the Formula license next, or it could be the Dirt license next, or it could be Oval. So yeah.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Well, good practice, guys. Don't know about you, but I feel totally prepared.
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
Does anybody know if Okayama was redone with a new scan or 3D curbs or anything like that? Because I mean, this is one of the original tracks, I think. Well, I say original, but one of the older tracks for iRacing. But look at these tyres. Normally, the old tracks on iRacing, the tyres are like flipping blocky hexagons. These actually look round and varied, and they look like a tyre wall. I think, you know what would be really good if iRacing had those tyre walls that actually you can smash into and tyres go everywhere. Like, not that you'd want to smash into them, but one of the first games I saw that did that was, I think, one of the Forza... No, it would have been Grid. Anybody remember the original Grid?
Okay, Mark,
Grid games?
We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
They were outstanding, they were. Grid Race Driver was one of them. Reminded me a lot of Tucker touring cars. Anyway, showing my age now. If my bald head didn't give me away already. Every time I call myself bald, I get paranoid that people think I'm trying to copy gamer muscle, but I'm just bold.
102 Fahrenheit.
My son calls me Baldy, so it's just the way it is. There's no avoiding it. I mean, he's also bold, so not my son. I mean, gamer muscle. You know what I mean. Right, I've got no idea what a half-decent time is around here. So I'll keep that standing window open. I think it's definitely been reskinned. It looks different. I did this in iRacing years ago. And that was when there was a Pontiac Solstice, or people used to call it the Pontiac Slowstice. And I think that car's still in the game, but I don't think they run any series for it. Oh, caught the tail end of that. But doing Mazdas round here was always fun.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. The leader has just done a 56.8.
Okie dokie, I am way off the pace. I'm going to treat the rest of this qualifying session as a bit of practice though.
P5, you're currently 2.4 off the pace. That lap time was 59.2.
Oh dear, 59.
The leader's just done a 56.5.
Just going to move that up a little bit, see if that looks better in this stream. Let me know how the cockpit looks and the graphics and the height and stuff.
Fastest lap for Alexander, 56.4.
I think someone earlier on mentioned that the live chat being in the bottom right hand corner was intrusive a little bit, like, you know, covering up too much of the game. So I could do away with it, or we could... Oh, actually, is this my second lap? I've totally lost track.
7th position.
Oh yeah, that one counted.
1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, so I could move it, or we could do away with it altogether. It doesn't have to be there. I've got a version of the background with no chat window on it. If people are happy, they can see it on whatever device they're chatting on. So it'd be good, however many people are in here, give me a little bit of a vote and a feedback on that. I can just get rid of it. I don't like too much on the screen at the same time, if I'm honest, when I'm watching stuff. But, you know, it's not about me. And if people like all that, then good to have it on there. Well, there's definitely ways to throw this around a lot more. So let's see how we do. What are we all thinking? Should I set myself a little goal as a finishing place, or should we just get on with it? Noticed it was different from when I did time attack on it with the Toyota. Yeah, I think it is different, yeah. I'm just firing up iRacing. Oh, Mugger T, yes, mate. And we'll watch you on there as well. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. What are you going to race? Let me know what you're racing. Fun and short. Yeah, that's what I like about it. I think I think that's not, it's not the track's fault, but that's one of the reasons why I'm really not a big fan of VIR that we were talking about, because it's too damn long. Like, I don't know if it's my age or that I don't want to, you know, I just want to have fun and not take things too seriously. But trying to remember a track like that, I don't know if I've got the brain capacity for it. Like, but then I like Spa, and that's a really long track. But maybe it's the amount of turns, I think, in VIR is it's just unnecessary. It's ridiculous. There are versions of it which are better than that. But I like this track. I like Lime Rock. You know what I mean? Summit Point is quite small. So yeah, I mean, each to their own, and it does depend on the cars you drive, but I quite like the slower cars. I'm not really a big fan of like the LMPs and Formula 1 and the Dallara Indy cars and all that. It all moves a bit too quick for me. I think the slower the car get, or the slower the cars get, and especially when you don't have things like tuning and stuff like that, I think that levels the playing field really nicely, and you get some really good close competitive racing. The first time I went in those Formula Vs, I gave them a try, and I stayed on them the whole week because it was just like, yes, they're slow. That's 60 brake horsepower, and like, I think at one point I was going up a hill and a person with some shopping bags like walked past me and overtook me. But like, you know, yeah, they're slow, but like it really encouraged some close racing. That's what I thought. There was very few accidents. People don't spin out and make mistakes, but you can get really close to people. Yeah, I you know, it's just me. Maybe it's just me, but I really liked it. Let me know if you agree, disagree. Always happy to, you know, always happy to talk these things through. Oh, Nürburgring. Sparker, yes. Do you know what? That's another track where that I've just literally contradicted myself now, because it isn't to do with the length of the track, because I like that track. And I've done so on my channel, if you like AMS2, I got a video of AMS2 when I'm trying to do some time trials with a Porsche GT3R or something, and I was trying to challenge myself. So I think the record on the game at the one point was 6 minutes 35, and I thought, all right, I reckon I could do under 7 minutes on a decent run easily, and I didn't. So I had another attempt and got it under 7 minutes, and then I was trying to get under 6:50. I had a couple of friends that were sort of dipping in and out of 6:45, 6:48. And I ran out of time and I stopped doing it. And I think that happened when I started playing iRacing, and all of a sudden this took over and has become a little bit of an obsession the last sort of couple of months. And unfortunately, I've done a lot less content on Assetto Corsa and Race Room and AMS2, because I'm really enjoying this at the minute. And anyway, my point being, I started to learn the Nürburgring on AMS2 just a little bit, and yeah, really enjoyed it. There were still a couple of corners that caught me out, but have a look at the attempt videos. I think there's 3 of them. The third one's funny because, so my microphone, until I learned how to mute it, I was trying to record the race, but I didn't realise the microphone was on. Luckily, there's no one else in my room, and I don't talk to myself that much. But I crashed out, and then started swearing under my, to myself without realising it was recording. And then it wasn't until I watched it back that I heard myself curse, and I don't know. I thought it was hilarious because I didn't even realise I'd spoken at all during the course of it. I made a couple of funny noises, like growling when things went wrong, and then swore, which I bleeped out. But yeah. Anyway, I thought it was funny. So if you get a chance, give it a watch.
The track temp is
Right.
95 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 81
Time to focus.
P8.
Let's hope people in here are as
Okay,
respectful
standing start.
as
okay,
me.
mate, get ready. Relax. Go.
Take care, guys.
3 wide, you're on the right. Still there.
Yeah, those curbs
Car on your
feel
left.
very 3D.
Careful, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. Car on your right. All clear on the right.
Okay,
And I think this is what I'm
easy to
talking
start.
about.
We can build something from
Slow
here.
cars, small track, almost feels like you're going go-karting with your friends. Oh, is there an accident back there? I just don't want to outbrake myself and cause an accident. I don't know the track that well with people on
There's
it.
an incident in first corner. We think it might be Alexander. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. E9. The next car is car number 6. B license, and their rating is 1.8.
On your left. Easy. Hold your line. Careful, still there. All clear on the left. Careful, car on your left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear left.
The car in front of us is Alvarez, car number 3. B license, and their rating is
Car on your left.
Left, car on my left. Oh, yep.
Hold your line.
I had to think
You're on
about
the
which
left
way my
side.
left and right was then
got
for a
10
second.
minutes left. 10 minutes to go. E10. Not left.
Left side. Easy. Hold your line. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear left. Careful, car on your right. Still there. Still there. Easy, hold your line. Clear on your right.
I'm starting to wish I raced this more this week, actually. Not because I'm doing very well, but this is great.
That's a new fastest lap for Quentin, 55.6.
Car right. Car right. Clear right, on your right.
Oh, bit of a nudge.
Hold your line. Car on your right. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Still there.
Damn it!
Hold your line. All clear on the right.
No, that's not a 3D curve, is it? Right, come on, let's put a bit of a dent into these times.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Alexander, car number 12. D license. There's an incident
Uh-oh.
in first corner. Looks like it's a Matty. 10th position.
Oh, no one likes it when that happens. I hope you guys saw that. That was lovely. I mean, not lovely, obviously. Like, you wouldn't wish that on anyone, would you? But we've all been there. We've all been that guy that
Piper. It looks like Alexander.
probably saw it at the last minute. Nothing he could do. It just made me laugh.
The car ahead is Ruiz, car number 7, D license, and their rating is 1.8. The track temperature's rising.
Yeah, it's putting in quite a high
99
split here.
Fahrenheit.
I mean, the guy in front of me is in 10th place and he's got a 1.8 I rating. So, give it a bit of a tear off. I can do faster than this for sure.
The gap to P9 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.9. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
And keep our foot down all the way through there. Yes, there we go. That's the line.
Fastest lap for Quentin, 55.6.
On your right. Careful, still there. Clear on your right.
P10.
Cheeky. It's amazing how much more confident I feel racing close to people on these cars on this track, despite the fact that I haven't done this all week. I haven't driven a Formula for well over a week. I haven't driven this track for years. But it's sort of familiar. But it's the fact that you can see so close around you, I think helps as well. And you don't have these annoying hills. I'm not
Okay,
sure.
Mark, the next car is car number 6, D license, and their rating is 1.8.
I don't know what you guys think anyway, but I'm fighting for last place and it still feels like fun.
Halfway home, fuel looks good. There's an incident in
Uh-oh.
first corner. We think it might be Alvarez. That last lap was a 57.2. Come on, keep digging. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Better off cutting in that one and then flooring it there so you can not have to relinquish power on the way out. Ooh. Maybe I should be in second gear there, I don't know. Oh, it's terrible. This is the apex. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I get into the 55s before the end of this race?
The car in front's lap time is at 55.6, E9.
Yikes.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 103 Fahrenheit. The gap behind is now 2.3.
Yeah, that wasn't the one, was it? Okay.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Potter, car number 11, D license. Incident in Piper. We think it might be Ruiz. You need to push if we're going to hold this position. Okay, Mark. The next car is Bryant. Car number 9, B license.
Well, they're consistent times, but they're just not quick.
P8.
Oh, there's a quick line there. I just didn't have it.
The gap to Bryant ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Oh no! Whoa! All my own doing. Changed down too quick. Not too much harm done. 2 more laps. Keep this guy behind me. 8th place ain't great, but hey, it's my first race.
There's an incident in Mike Knight corner. It looks like it's Potter.
Unfortunate.
P7. White flag, last lap. Your lap time was at 56.7.
Oh, how is that not an off track? I've got no idea.
Lekkere race, Thijs.
Nice race, everyone.
Seventh position. There's the finish. Good drive. That's the end of the session.
Wow, I quite enjoyed that. Even though I didn't do particularly well. If there's another one starting quickly, I think I'm going to give that a go as well. Let's have a look. Quit out of that. Save that replay. I don't know what that guy's saying. Anyway, let's have a little look at the chat. Have a little look at iRacing. See if we can get another race in. 8:45. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, what we got here? Yeah, Sparker, let's do that. We could do that driver swap. We were talking about that, weren't we? Was it you I was talking to? You have to excuse my memory. It's been a really long day. But yeah, I think we were talking about doing a driver swap on that. Ringmeister, yeah, I don't have the content, so can't do it. But I will buy it in advance. Oh, hey, Rachel, any of the GT3 on the car side? Not sure I'd ever go with the LMPs. No, I'm not a big fan. I think we all do that, and I know. Yep, yeah, me too. A lot of cussing, yeah, definitely, mate. It was so funny. Oh, hello, Pink Senna Gamer. Sorry, I can't see your name. Yeah, hello. How you doing? Lovely to have you here. I'm going to do another one of those races. But yeah, what were we just talking about that I was just going to mention? It was really funny. Oh, it was the the swearing while I was talking to myself. But yeah, great to see you here, Rachel. Great to see you here, Mr. Pink Senna. You subscribed? Oh, you're a star. Well done, mate. There'll be loads more stuff going on. And we do community races. I don't know if you've seen, but get involved. And every now and again we rent a server and get everybody together. So we're going to try and do it in different times of the day so that we can encourage people from all around the world to get involved as well. Oh, hey, Rachel, so close to 2K. Just need some clean races this week. Yeah. I hope you get there. Let us know how it goes. That would be really cool if you do. I won't join this one just yet because it will refresh in about a minute and then put us straight into the actual race one. Yeah, that's quite a high strength of field for me, I've got to be honest. Safety went up, which is good because I didn't have any incidents, but lost a couple of notches on my iRating. But hey, it was still good fun. I love that track, man. And yeah, that track, that's a nice little... Oh yeah, split 2. What am I doing in split 2? I want to be down here getting some victories. No, I don't. I'm only joking. But yeah, that's nice. I like the way this... Generally, I like the way it puts you with people. 55 was a hell of a time. I mean, what was my best? 56.5. Yeah, I'm down here with these guys. 55, 56, just over. I mean, I could tell there was definitely more time to be had, but I could also tell that when I tried to push it a little bit too much, it felt like I was going to slide. And then there was that 1 or 2 corners I had where the sort of car seemed to slip away from me a little bit. But that was my fault, changing down without blipping it, I think. And changing down into first, I don't think it's a good idea most of the time. Maybe I should try second in some of those sharp corners. So have you guys tried this combo this week? The short Okayama track in the 1600. Have you guys done it? I am Pink Senna Gamer, and what's yours? What's my what? Oh, okay, Kevin. Sorry, mate. I missed that. Yes. Glad you've enjoyed it. I don't know if you're still here to hear my reply, but thanks for joining us. It's always good to have you here, and it's nice to see the regulars come back time and time again. So it's obviously, it must be fun if you're coming back. I like the fact that some people sort of, this hits the spot at different parts of the world where some people are working and they just want to stick it on in the background. It's exactly what I do. When I'm working, sat at a computer screen, put something on a different screen or the iPad, chill and watch it, get involved in the chat a little bit, but just have it on in the background. Ideal. That's why and how I've watched quite a few Gamer Muscle streams, because he tends to stream in the daytime. Obviously, that's his job, so he tends to stream quite a lot in the daytime hours when I'm working normal office hours, and it just works out really well. So, yeah, really enjoy it. Obviously, are you working, Rachel, at the minute? Your racing's giving... Yeah, it does. That's exactly what happens to me. Especially when I watch people streaming in the middle. You're like, oh, if I could just grab half an hour lunch, I could just go down and see if there's any races going on. It's lethal, isn't it? Because you see it and you get that urge. I get it with a lot of other sports as well. Like, you just sort of, you watch it and you just want to get involved and have a go. I'm just going to put that a little bit further ahead of me, so hopefully it looks good in the chat. Right, come on. Oh, it's put me in a lower split, I think, because my number's higher, so I don't know if that's good or bad.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line.
Like, in terms of... could be good for a potential finishing position. It could also be bad in terms of quality of racing. But... that's what I quite like about this track and car combo that we saw in the last race. Everybody's still really bunched together, and I don't know if it feels like that for me because I've just done those races around VIR where very, very quickly people get quite spread out. Whoops. So it makes it even more noticeable that this is a short track. But to be in, you know, 9th, 10th, 11th and still having people to race against, I mean, I really enjoy that. Mugger T's done a couple this week. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we're doing good, Pink. I'm doing good anyway. Hope everybody else is. It's always great to see people here. Rachel's debugging yet another system. Seems to be a recurring theme there with the code. Yeah, it doesn't stop, does it? Well, if we can help you get through it, then I'm glad to provide some sort of public service
We've got
of entertainment.
Let's get this done.
Hopefully we'll get you involved in some of the community streams, Rachel. We'll do them at a time that suits you a little bit better. Perhaps on a weekend, if you don't work Saturdays and Sundays, we can look at getting a stream done in like maybe sort of in the middle of the day, like maybe midday or 3 or 4 p.m, which might be sort of 8 or 9, I guess, where you are. I'm not sure. But we'll sort something out. There's people from all over that have expressed an interest that just can't join. One guy in Japan. We'll just have to experiment and see what people can do. Right. Let's see if we can put a half decent time in at least on this one. And then we've got the one after to really push it a little bit. That is terrible. Where's the apex? Hello, apex, over there somewhere.
The leader has just done a 56.8. The leader has just done a 56.6. The leader has just done a 56.5.
Where are we going to be at?
E7. That puts you 0.9 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 time is fast. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. That's a new fastest lap for Mackie, 56.1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
That's a bit better. Just not up there with the big guys. Let's see what we do.
P9.
Oh my god, P9! I was hoping that would get me into the top half of the field at least. Is that like my best ever? Let's have a little look. Session best. All-time best. Yeah, it's my all-time best lap. So even if I consistently did my all-time best lap in this race, I'm going to potentially finish 9th. Well, that's a jackhammer to the nards. Anyway, we all know it don't work like that. Qualifying's one thing, isn't it? So, but yeah, that does make me giggle a little bit that I've just done my best, and it's put me down a split. Anyway, let's not worry about that right now. Just needs to avoid the endurance race time is all I'm obliged to drive a stint. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, let us know when that is. We can do our best. That seems like quite a good time. That does seem like a sneaky good time, Rachel. But yeah, we'll definitely, we'll put the feelers out, and I'll do that thing again where we put the voting poll in the Discord. And, you can then sort of flag up any that are definitely no good for you, and we can try and work around them. But it's nice that people can sort of commit, look ahead, commit to that, and get involved. They've been such good fun. I think the other night we did the Formula V's. A bit of an error on my part, putting on heavy rain at Lime Rock Park. It was hella fun, but there was 5 of us, and we filled up the field with lots of AI. And I think you saw some of it, didn't you, Rachel? It was crazy. It was a bit of a mess at times, but great fun and good chatting, and that's exactly what we wanted. And the rain was outstanding, really challenging. The AI was pretty quick, tough to beat. We ended up doing 3 races, I think, at one point. On the last race, I think I went from, it was by far my best was my last race. I think the race before that I got black flagged because it was a rolling start, and the AIs in front of me seemed to just grind to a halt as one of them sort of started to aquaplane around that last corner coming down the hill before the start straight. And I didn't have time to brake, so I went past them. Then it went green, and then I got penalised for overtaking them before the green. So, or before the start line or whatever it is. So I got black flagged and had a stop and go. But my last race, I think I was qualifying. I think I was in about 16th, 17th. I got up to like 7th. But it was really slow and methodical and just taking out the AIs, overtaking the AIs one by one. But really good fun, really challenging, despite how slow those cars are. Right, come on, race. Let's get this underway. Yeah, it was great fun. It was great fun. Who's still qualifying? It don't take that long to do 2 laps around here, I know that. Let's have a look at the results. Oh, it's this Jose. Come on, Jose. Right. To be fair, that's close. Like, look how close those times are. All of us are within a second of each other from there to there. So that's the top 10 all within a second, which, I mean, a second on a lap this small is a reasonable chunk, I suppose. But, yeah. I wouldn't say I like my chances to win, but if I can get into the top half of the field, I'll be reasonably happy.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Do seem to say that quite a lot. Right, can we get it on? Because it feels like we've been sat here for a very long time. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, sun's come out. Rachel, do you know if Okayama's been rescanned or reskinned or had some updates since maybe the last 2 or 3 years? Because I've done it before and it looks different. And obviously that Toyota racing, around the outside, wasn't there before the Toyota agreement was part of iRacing. So definitely changed. Don't spot any 3D curbs, and not a lot else seems different. I think the sand traps and stuff, gravel traps and that seem like they're in the same place, but it's got a bit of a different feel to it. But it's hard because this is a short version, not the long version. But I remember this being an iRacing when I played iRacing a very long time ago, probably 10 years ago. I'm sure they would have updated it by now.
Alright, Mark. We'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position
Have a good race,
7.
everyone. Take care.
Car number 4.
Right.
Okay, standing start. Get
Let's
ready.
do this.
Go, go, go.
Not the greatest start, I must admit.
Careful, car on your right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate.
It looks like Michael and Milos. The guy in front is Kraus. Car number 2.
Really regretting not doing this more now this
Excellent
week.
start. Well done.
Just feels like so much fun here.
The guy in front is James.
He's having a lunge, he's having a lunge.
P6.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
Right, guy behind me is getting a bit closer now. Messing around with these two. Right, I feel like I'm a little bit quicker than this guy,
10 minutes
but
to go. That's
it's going
10
to be
minutes
difficult to get
left.
around him.
The leader's just done a 56.3. There's an incident in Redman Corner. We think it might be Luciani. E6.
Oh, bit of gravel in the face, why not?
New fastest lap for Mackie, 55.9.
No, I'm not the sort of guy to have a lunge, I must admit. So I don't know whether to try it or not, but... I need to get my visor
Just
clear, I
ignore
know
it, we'll
that.
go away.
There we go. Oh,
The car in front is
he's
Kraus.
crept up on me a little bit there,
Car on
hasn't he?
right. Careful, still there.
There's an incident in first corner. It looks like Acosta.
Hold your line. All clear on the right.
The guy behind has just done a 56.1. Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I didn't lose anything. Someone came off and he was quick, so I can keep that.
Left side.
Assuming he might have some damage, I'm not sure.
All clear on the left.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Pablo. Car number 1.
Sorry.
Yep, he's gone in the
Incident
pits.
in Mike Knight corner. Looks like it's Mackie.
Oh, look at them getting a bit feisty.
P5.
The yellow's up for some reason.
Track temperature's increasing. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
Well, I hope this is exciting for you guys to watch as it is for me to take part in, because this is much more interesting than the VIR races for sure.
The gap to Pablo ahead is now 0.6.
Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Do you think I should be around there in third? I'm really not sure. Oh, that was close. I thought there was going to be a flipper. What I like to call a flipper when the wheels touch and someone goes into
Car in front
orbit.
is James, car number 9, B license. Fastest lap for Milos. 55.
That's going to end badly, surely. Flipping hell. Say what you want about iRacing's netcode, but that's some close racing right there. Oh, he's gone,
There's an
and
incident
so is
in
he.
Redman corner. Looks like it's Pablo.
Car on your right. Clear on your right. On your right. Clear on your right. Car right.
Oh, he loves getting close.
Line.
Oh, he
All
loves
clear on
getting
the
close,
right.
doesn't he? Is he going to have a lunge? He's going to have a lunge.
Car on your right. Easy. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Mark.
On your right. Clear on your right.
Whoa, that's me.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Relax. Focus.
Thanks
keep
very
it
much for
smooth.
that.
Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Milos.
Oh, man. Oh, can you
Show us
believe
the
it?
meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
You got to have some awareness, mate, surely.
Incident in Piper. It looks like Milos.
But don't worry about apologising, mate. It's fine. Oh, I got a tow. I got to get a tow. Oh,
Car
that
number 7 is leading
sucks.
the race.
Right, see if we can avoid the fuel. Avoid the tyres. What do we get to? Yeah, we're going to be way down by the time we come out. And nobody wants to apologise. Amazing. How many laps we got left? It's 4 minutes. By the time we come out, it's only at 3 laps. Can't believe it. Can't believe like no one said sorry for a start. Yeah, flipper. I know. And guess who became the flipper? This guy. Oh man, I don't know why people want to get like that close, but moves to Lime Rock Park this week. Oh, I'm definitely going to take part in that mug of tea. Oh, we scanned it about a year ago. They updated the foliage and the curbs. Yeah, it definitely feels a bit different. Well, at least I got... Are you blaming me? Seriously? And you're going to blame me for that, yeah? Amazing. Oh, I'm not getting into it with this guy. Seriously.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line. 10th position. Cold tyres all round.
I'll watch it back on the replay and see if I had a hand in it, but there's no way. If you're the guy behind, as far as I'm concerned, it's your responsibility to pass safely, and you don't go lunging it in on a corner. I got VR and I've got a very wide field of view compared to people on a monitor. So if I can't see you, then not a lot of people will have done.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
But that doesn't take away from the amount of fun it was up until that point. I've got to be honest, that was still some good racing. So I'm not mad at it. I'm pretty sure I'd like to give him the benefit of the doubt and assume he hadn't done anything malicious. He was just racing, and that's what happens when you're close racing sometimes. But there you go. It would have been great to have a 4th or 5th place finish, but I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, you know. Oh. I work really hard to keep my safety rating pretty good, so when that stuff does happen, it doesn't take too much of a dip.
That lap time was 57.7. You're a second off the pace.
I mean, it does rub me the wrong way a little bit when people want to get in the chat and try and blame it on me somehow. Like, I'm pretty sure you had more to do with it than I did, and I'm not sitting here blaming you, am I? So we don't all have to be quite so opinionated about it.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. We think it might be Luciani. There's an incident in turn 2. Looks like it's Mackie. White flag. One more to go. You've just done a 56.9. That's a new fastest lap for John. 55.8.
That's a hell of a lap he's putting in.
Good racing, James.
Can't believe it. Can't believe I was up there in the 4th place, then the 5th place, and rubbing is racing, as they say, and that was definitely a little bit of a rub. And then I turned into a dolphin and called myself Flipper. I love it. Anyway, like I say, doesn't take away from the amount of enjoyment I had in that race. And also tonight we did progress.
Never mind. That's the end of the session.
Sports car C to sports car B earlier in the evening. So it was nice that people came along to watch that happen. So I'm going to get out of here and save this replay. I'll tell you what, before we depart, I don't know how good this will come out on VR, but I'm going to go back to the bump. And then I don't do this blaming thing, but it'd be interesting to see it from his point of view, perhaps. So I'll try and keep my head square so that you can see it as well. I mean, if it's the same person doing that, he has got a thing about racing quite close to everyone. Oh, it's definitely after that. So I let him go because he was getting a bit argy-bargy. I remember that. can also turn that off if that helps. Okie dokie. So there's not much that I can see. Let's just go back a little bit. Now if I did go into him... Oh, that was a nice flip though. I'm going to rewind that. I don't really know what else I could have done. I could have stayed left, but how was I supposed to know that's where he was? And he's pushing me off the track there, like there's not much room. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's just a racing incident. Let me know what you think. Like, I could have stayed left a lot more, but then he could have stayed right a lot more. He can see me. The difference is, I think, he can see me. I can't see him. Like, how he can see where my head is right there. How does he think that I can see his car? So what I would do, and the safe thing to do, is be over here somewhere. But he's fighting for that position. He just thinks that if he goes that way, he can nudge me off or he can just get inside of me. He wants to keep his speed up because he wants to be competitive with those guys. But in that situation, why would you not play it safe? Let me go, let off the throttle, get behind me and catch me up in a minute. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still, yeah, well, I was involved, so maybe I'm biased. But if it was the other way around, I would not have kept my foot on the floor and hoped that the other guy would have seen me and would move over, because there's no way that he's behind me. I can't see that. Anyway, enough of that rubbish. It's been a really great night, and thanks for joining me. I am going to end the stream there because we started about, oh God, 6:15. Yeah, we started at 6:15 and it's now 9:15. So it's been a very, very long stream. And it's been a long weekend, so it's taken its toll. So I really appreciate everybody that's come in and commented and been part of the chat. I will still be around in the chat for about another 5 minutes, even though I'm going to put the end screen on. While I pack away, keep talking, keep giving me your points of view, and I will be around to reply. I really appreciate all the support. Don't forget to get on the Discord, get involved with the community races, check out the other sims and the other videos and all that good stuff. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Peace.